Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to do a few oracles and then we're going to get straight into the tarot. I am going to be pulling from the green deck, which is your money cards, and then also from another deck here, which is the oracle. So we're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Capricorn. Let's get it. Hey, Mayher. Hey, Healing Hearts. Hey, Brave Heart. Hey. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is for Capricorn. Let's see what comes out here for you, Capricorn. Ooh, you had the Destiny card. You had a few other cards that came out, but that was the first one that came out. You guys had Counselor and Helper. And you have Artist. See a lot of computer work that you're doing, or you're being creative, or you are a creative. Something that you're doing could be with graphic design, what is it, photography, an internet influencer, or you could just be, you just work from your computer a lot. Okay, so I do see that here. That could be a new job that you're going to be starting with Destiny. This is more so the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, okay, I'm going to read it. I don't like to read the cards, but I'm going to read it. It says, believe in your dreams and your passion because that is what's calling you. And it says you have reached a point in your life where you are being directed to a higher purpose. And so I don't know. I feel like with the artistry or you being creative, something that you are doing that is going to bring in money for you. Okay. Creative is like whatever you feel you need to do and whatever you have passion for that is going to be recognized. Part of your recognition will be, people buying your products or, giving you awards or whatever, right? Now you do have Counselor here. Counselor is completely different. It's just a completely different card. It just talks about emotional healing. And I'm not sure why you guys will need emotional healing. It talks about possibly the need to release something from your past, something that you've been holding on to. Yeah, it could be anything, any type of trouble, okay, because it could be blocking you in some kind of way. But I was only supposed to pull one card, but I wanted to pull that because usually with Counselor, it's pretty serious that for some of you guys, there's like some sadness or something that you need to release as far as the past. Someone has really hurt you or done some things to you, and it may be hard to get over. I mean, that could be blocking your creativity. To be completely honest with you, that could be blocking your creativity. You see what I'm saying? That could be blocking you from even feeling passion. Okay. So that's the reason why that is important. And then you have Helper. Anytime I see Helper, I feel like there's going to be someone that's going to be able to come in and help you in some kind of way. All right, we're going to get a lot more information off the tarot, but those are the cards that's coming out. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more card here for Capricorn. Oh my goodness, there it is. And at the bottom of the deck, you literally have aggressive, accelerate, and ignite, blowing up. Now, has this happened over the weekend? We just had that eclipse energy. So it's like, has this happened? Have you guys been feeling, irritated or disappointed? Well, this card talks about sadness as well. It's not just a feeling of heartbreak, like someone comes in and you find out they don't love you anymore and they're about to leave the house, right? It's not that type of energy. It could be, right? But it also just talks about a sense of hopelessness and sadness. And this is right before this card was emotional healing. So some of you guys just may be like, you could be on autopilot. You see what I'm saying? You just could be on autopilot. There could be some things that are going on, but we're not going to guess. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot and see why some of these cards are coming out. Let's see. Let's see what's happening here for Capricorn. Some of you guys, you just don't know what the hell is going on. I saw the High Priestess trying to come out. The High Priestess is like one of those cards where it's like literally the mystery of mysteries. Some of you guys don't know what the hell is going on in your life. You don't know what's coming. You don't know if it's going to come. And that could be scaring you guys to a certain degree. because like the sense of the unknown, it's like you just don't know. Okay. You got the Judgment card here. You got the Emperor. Really good. I love the Emperor. The Emperor is actually really decent, actually. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more. I do feel crying. I do feel some sadness. Like the Queen of Cups tried to come out earlier, and then here he is with the Chariot card. Chariot card is a water sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Aries, could be dealing with a Cancer. Those are the cards. Those are major arcana that are out. It could be any other sign, but that is what's here. You guys are going to have to make a decision about something pretty soon. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this does have something to do with a job situation or a love situation. We're going to get more into it when we clarify it. But a Judgment in this particular situation talks about a decision that needs to be made. Okay. We're going to see what is coming out more. Cups, swords, pentacles, whatever. But it looks like there needs to be a decision made possibly to move in a certain direction. Now, I love the fact that Emperor is here because whatever decision you make, it's going to help you. It's going to basically stabilize you. And we see the reason why stabilization is so important because we saw all of that, those yucky feelings that you're feeling, the emotion, the sadness, being in a funk, whatever it is, right? The Emperor is the thing that stable you out. That is why that is such a beautiful card to see. And it's not just about stabling you out. So am I sitting on my couch being stable? No, that's not what's happening with you guys. The Chariot card is coming afterward, which means now you're on the move. Now you're on the move. Now things are going to start moving for you. Okay. And I love that. So I'm not going to just say that's what it is. I know that's what it is. Huge vulnerability in your reading. I'm trying to figure out what the hell has happened. So let's get into it. Not really sure what, but it's a lot of vulnerability here. So let's go ahead. Let's start with this Judgment card. Let's see what is going on here. What in the world is going on with Capricorn? Judgment for Capricorn, please. Thank you. One at a time. This is definitely about someone from your past. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say Wheel of Fortune with the Destiny? Hierophant. This is definitely something dealing with like a soulmate, yes, but it has something to do with like something that is, should I say, predestined? For some of you, let's say you're single. And remember when I said before, there's like this mystery. You don't know what the heck is going on with your life. Everything just feels so like you just don't know. It feels like a big cloud that's keeping you from really seeing what is really going on with you, right? And I feel like it's like you got the Hierophant. So if it's love, I see that for a lot of you, there's going to be like a really good love connection here. That's what I'm saying. With Hierophant, the Hierophant also is like that energy of keeping the faith, right? Like I get it. You may be at this place where it's kind of hard for you to keep the faith, but I do see things moving for you in a good direction because the Wheel of Fortune, your destiny, came out twice, hitting the Hierophant card. Okay. So I feel like there's about to be some really beautiful things that are about to happen for you. I'm going to get one more card. This is for Capricorn. Let's see what else. I didn't expect for the major arcanas to like, oh my God, I'm going to take it. These were the two that fell out like crazy in my hand. You have the King of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Swords. This is amazing. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I'm not going to leave out the fact that I see for some of you, you're already been in a long term. I don't want to leave you guys out because I know for some of you, this is not necessarily, peaches and cream. I do see that. I do see that for some of you, part of that this heartbreak. Part of the heartbreak has something to do with the fact that you have been with someone for so long you have put so much energy and time into someone because you were in a committed relationship, right? And now you need to make a decision if you want to even stay here or not because you don't trust your person. You don't know if you should trust your person. This is the person that you possibly could have kids by. Okay. And even if you don't have kids by them, this is just someone you've been knowing for a really long time. And it looks like they may want to come back. You got the Knight of Swords here. So you're going to have to make a decision about that. All right. Now, for some of you, this is a call from the universe for something destined to occur for you if you are single, which looks like a long-term committed relationship with this Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your person that will be coming in here is coming in as the king, someone who is just as stable as you are here with the Emperor. You see why it's important for you to stable out, right? You can't be all over the place and wired and then come across a person who's stable. They're going to see that in you and be like, no thanks. They look good, but no, I'm straight, right? So I see financially, things are going to get better for you, and emotionally. I feel like more than anything, this is an emotional thing that you guys are trying to stable out. Your money does not look bad. It doesn't. So I do feel like even if you guys are at a place where you're trying to figure out if money is maybe money has been up and down or money has been a problem, I see it stabling out so much for you. I don't see an issue for you financially. So if you're at that place wondering what's going to happen, it looks like things are going to get so much better for you in the future. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Emperor here for Capricorn. Gee, why is all of these cards coming out all at once? Look at this. We got the Death card at the bottom. Dang. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Two different situations here. I'm just going to tell you. Wow. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer. Again, there's endings. There's endings. I mean, it's obvious. It would be different if this wasn't here. The Death card sometimes can mean separation. I can always tell when it looks like it's going to be a divorce, right? Death card could be a divorce, but sometimes it could actually just talk about separation. It means you guys are going to have a time apart. With this one, it looks like there could be something that's going to be pretty major, because it's to the point where it's so much grief because you know you cannot recover from this. Remember, judgment, it was before it. So it's something that you can't recover from. You can't resurrect this situation. You probably have tried before. You guys were estranged before, coming back together where you're married or not. It doesn't matter if you weren't. It doesn't matter if you're married. I'm just saying this is the situation. You were separated from someone before, estranged from someone before, what, could be husband, wife, or whatever. You tried to make it work and it just seems like it's not working. Right? So the realization is there. This is the reason why counseling is there. You probably had couples counseling or whatever, and it was just not working. And what was the end result here? It was a broken heart. Okay. For those who are single, like I said before, I do feel like you do have a lot of people from your past trying to come back up in here. It looks like they've already reached out to you. And some of you guys are already talking to them already. Can't say that you're not, because yes, you are. I see it. And there is somebody that's here that you have not been in a physical relationship with. This is just someone that you know, maybe through friends or through work or something like that. That's what I'm kind of seeing. But I don't necessarily see you in a like physical relationship with this. It's two different paths. With this person, this just looks like you may have been you had a crush on them, right? And like maybe before they were in a connection, but then you're going to be a little surprised that they're going to reach out to you. So I am seeing that as well. So either way, I'm just going to say pass. But for some of you, I definitely see that little seasoning, okay, to it, where this is someone that you were not necessarily in a sexual relationship with, but someone you had a crush on. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Chariot. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. Wait, it looks like there was two of them that turned over, but maybe not. You have the Hangman. You have the Four of Pentacles, and then you have the Chariot again. There's a new person coming up in here. For those who are single, for real, there is definitely going to be a new person coming up in here. I'm telling you right now, single people, this looks pretty good. You may have to like get rid of the people from the past because the in and out energy has been testing you. I feel like now you just want a fresh start with somebody else. I mean, it could be me. I could be like, it could be just a story that I'm seeing, but I feel like you guys are ready for someone new. You may have history with this person, but I just feel like it's just not groovy anymore. And so part of this Chariot, especially two of them, you're no longer hanging on to this Hangman is like, I feel like it's a chapter you're going to close. Okay, I hate to be that person, but I just don't see it. I feel like, yes, they're here, they're attempting, but I just don't see it going anywhere. Okay. I do feel like they've been holding on to you a lot. You got the Four of Pentacles here and the Hangman. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I feel like they have been holding on to you. But again, I still feel like you're more interested in something new. You want something fresh. Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and see what your Monday energy looks like. Let's see what's going to come out here for Capricorn for Monday. Let's see. Thank you. Work per usual. Oh, we got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles have been coming out like heavy today. What's going on with that? I mean, truly, with you guys, you're working and you have a lot on your mind. Of course, you will come out with the Pentacles. Of course. Some of you feel like things are getting in your way of the things that you want, of the people that you want. It could be a job that you're wanting or a person that you're wanting, traveling or whatever. But I feel like whatever it is testing you. Because especially when the Four of Pentacles come out, it's always been the something on my mind energy. Not even because of the book on her head. It could be something that you need to know. That could be it too. Something that's just like frustrating you. But either way, I feel like there is something in the way. Maybe you are dating someone and they're at a distance. That's it too. I just thought about that, especially with the Chariot card. Maybe they're traveling. You're like, oh my God, I missed them. Or there's been distancing between you and this person. Hence, like I said before, somebody from your past coming back up in here. Either way, I see a lot of work in your energy and a lot getting done. And I see a lot of things that are going to get so much better for you. Some of you guys could be strapped for cash with that Four of Pentacles. But again, like I said before, even if that's the case, it's going to get so much better for you. I don't know when, but I do see it improving a great deal. Okay. So this is what I have for you here. Capricorn, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys. Oh, and if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. And I will see you guys back here again tomorrow. Bye, guys.